Now we're going to talk about the most loved royal families members of recent history. We have selected the most exquisite facts we want you to know about the one and only Queen Elizabeth II, Princess Diana, and Kate Middleton. Princess Diana was people's princess loved and regretted by most, and her tragic passing is still subject to conspiracy theories. Here we go. Number 1. Lady Diana had several regular jobs throughout her lifetime. She took jobs in house cleaning and babysitting. Furthermore, she worked as a dance instructor. She also was working as a playgroup preschool assistant. Number 2. Lady Diana struggled with bulimia. When a young and shy Diana became a princess, an enormous amount of pressure was put on her shoulders. She kept on feeling like she was not enough for the royal family. Prince Charles said that her waist was a little bit chubby. Number 3. Diana's wedding dress has gone down in history. It costed 9,000 sterling pounds, that is $30,000. It had its own style, was embroidered with sequins, and had 10,000 pearls on it. Its making was kept a secret and became one of the most famous wedding dresses in history. Number 4. Diana's inner circle welcomed celebrities of the time. Her friendship with Elton John, Gianni Versace, Tom Hanks, Steven Spielberg, Phil Collins, and so on was well known. Number 5. Diana's sudden and unexpected death broke the world's heart. She died at the 31st of August. The funeral took place on September 6 when more than 1 million people lined the streets of London, waiting for the cortege and raining flowers down on it. 2.5 billion people watched funeral by television. It proves that she was really princess of the people.
Last year, Elizabeth II celebrated her Sapphire Jubilee, marking her 65-year reign as Queen of England. Now, some facts about the longest reigning British monarch in history. Their first. Though we humbled Williams would not dream of calling her anything other than Your Majesty, the Queen actually has a nickname that has been used for many, many years. As a child, she was known as Lilibet, and now her husband calls her in such a way. The second. Last year, there was the 17th wedding anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II and her husband, Prince Philip. And he has been side by side every step of her way. The princess had been in love with Prince since she was 13. The third. Queen Elizabeth owns a stable of prize-winning racehorses. When a child, she used to go horse riding. Their first horse was a pony, and she still likes to go riding, but she never bets. The fourth. She has 30 cars in her fleet. And how do you think, what is her favorite car? It's Rolls-Royce, which she drives herself. The fifth. You'll never guess which popular TV shows Queen Elizabeth is obsessed with. There are Downton Abbey and Games of Thrones. It's obvious that Queen Elizabeth is not only a majestic queen, but also a woman with her own pursuits and hobbies.
There is so much to love about Kate Middleton. This is why we are usually pretty fascinated to learn as much about her as we can. Of course, you know that she is the Duchess of Cambridge, wife of Prince William, and mother of two adorable kids who are just too cute for words. But then, there is a lot about Kate Middleton that you probably never knew. So let's take a look at our most favorite things about her. Kate is older than Prince William. As it turns out, Kate is about 5.5 months older than her husband. Her exes were at the royal wedding. Do you feel uncomfortable with inviting your ex to a wedding? Well, Kate Middleton does not mind. In fact, two of her exes were there to celebrate her big day. They are Rupert Finch and William Marks. She is extremely giving. Kate Middleton has been known to be the patron of 10 charities, 7 of which are focused on kids. She has twice been selected as one of the most influential people in the world by Time magazine in 2012 and 2013. She is probably already working on baby number 3. There have been reports that Kate Middleton hopes to have 3 kids. She already has her gorgeous little prince and princess. So, for all of we know, she could be preparing to make a pregnancy announcement anytime soon. In 2016, Middleton's iPhone was hacked. The Sun reported it has been approached by a hacker who claimed to have 3,000 photos from Middleton's phone and demanded £50,000 for them. The hacker was arrested in September 2016.